In this video, we'll take Snape's potions riddle from Harry Potter Book 1 and solve it as a logic grid puzzle. You can pause here to compare the versions or move on. The story at the top is Hermione's explanation from the book, and I've translated the clues out of riddle language into more typical logic puzzle language. You might have noticed the book riddle mentioned 4 clues, so why are there 5? That's because the 4 riddle clues are not enough to solve the puzzle with certainty. Hermione can because, unlike the reader, she can see the bottles. That gives her an extra clue, and that's clue 5. Let's get started. Clue 1. Each Nettlewind bottle is to the right of a poison bottle. We'll come back to that one later. Clue 2. The leftmost and rightmost bottles hold different contents. Neither will get you through the black fire. Well, the first part doesn't help us yet, but from the second part, we know the black fire bottle is not on either end. XX. I like to use X for no and O for yes. You can use any marks you want. Okay, clue 3. Every bottle is a different size. The largest and smallest bottles do not contain poison. That's clear. X for all 3 poison bottles not being the smallest or the largest. Look at clue 1 again. Each Nettlewind bottle is to the right of a poison bottle. The smallest and largest bottles are not poison, so the bottles to their right cannot be Nettlewine. X for both Nettlewind bottles not being to the right of the spots that don't have poison. If you pay close attention, you'll later see that we could have skipped this step, but it's still cool. Okay, clue 4. The contents of the second bottle on the left and the second bottle on the right are the same. So whatever's in those spots, there must be 2 bottles of it. X for black fire potion in those spots because there's only 1 bottle of black fire potion. X for purple fire in those spots for the same reason. So the liquid in those spots must be Nettlewine because we know already it's not poison. Let's make the Nettlewine second from the right be the one in the upper row on the grid, O, and the one second from the left be the one on the lower row, O. Then we get to fill in all the X's on those rows and columns. Bam, bam. Oh, now we can use clue 1 for O's. The bottle to the left of one of the Nettlewines is one of the poisons, O. And so is the bottle to the left of the other Nettlewine, O. Then comes all the X's, bam, bam. What else can we do? How about that first part of clue 2? The leftmost and rightmost bottles hold different contents. We know the leftmost is poison and the rightmost isn't Nettlewine or for the black fire, so it must be for the purple fire. Oh, then here comes the X's, bam, and then it's just filling the rest in. Bam, bam, bam. And that's what Harry and Hermione need to know. Solved!